Alright, folks, this is Dunk with Black Press Comics. I just went to see Transformers: The Last Knight. Dear God, that was a train wreck of a movie. That, I will say. But I would actually say it was probably about as good as Batman v Superman. It wasn't great. There was so much going on. The dialogue was weird, and some of the comments were strange. It was an uneven pace movie. But the fact that I am a true Transformers fan, I did take pleasure in some of it. But for the most part, that movie was a train wreck. It was just too much going on. I mean, they took a bunch of action sequences and just strung them all together and threw dialogue in there with no cohesiveness. It just... I didn't know what was going on half the time. It was a lot going on. There was a lot going on. A lot. And I feel exhausted after watching this movie because it was just too much. I got cheesy at some points. Dez and hi Trina. It was just a train wreck. That's the best word I can describe. If you're a true fan, you'll enjoy the movie. You'll get modicums of enjoyment out of it. But God, I understand why people aren't liking it. I get it. I understand why it's making the money that it's making. I mean, it's the lowest opening for a Transformers movie in the entire franchise. I see that now. I get it. A lot of it just didn't make any sense. But again, I'm not going to say it was god-awful. I've seen worse movies. The Street Fighter, the Chun-Li story, I've been ranting about that for the last couple of weeks. That was a really, really bad movie. I feel like I have lost time in my life watching that movie. But this movie, I'm glad I went to see it myself. I purposely didn't read any reviews. But I have heard that the reviews are mixed. It was just... It didn't leave a bad taste in my mouth. And again, no spoilers. But there is a little something during that final credit sequence that would potentially lead it on to another movie. And The Last Knight, yeah, I would say go watch it. That's my opinion. Don't spend $20 on it. I have heard that they're doing a Bumblebee spin-off, which is, I can see why, because his character was quite prominent. But the action was good. I was not bored in this movie. I enjoyed it. Go see it. Yeah, go see it. If you really can, if you really want to, go check it out. Also, I'm going to be trying a new format for my movie reviews. I'm going to do a couple of them. I want to hear your reactions. I don't really have the best areas to do a lot of recording, which is why I'm always in my car. So I'm going to go home and I'm going to do a couple more reviews. I got a couple on docket. I've seen Wonder Woman, and I have seen Pirates, and I have seen Guardians. So I've got to talk about those because, yeah. So let me know in the comments what you think of this format versus the other one once I send one out. And also, if you have any movies that you would like to know my personal review, because I do have a pretty good head on my shoulders, let me know about those as well. And That's it. Dunk out.